Hey everybody, welcome back to rhY'z MasterNode Newz. Bet you didn't see this coming. So I am in Hawaii now. I'm no longer in Encinitas, and I've got a green screen set up and I've got everything going. And I am still very interested in the crypto space, although I'm mostly out, as we'll discuss. Coming up, we're going to talk to Grandpa JJ, we're going to talk to future rhY, and we're going to talk to further past rhY. We're going to take a look at the MasterNode coins recently and what they're doing. But as usual, we're going to go ahead and start with past rhY. Past rhY, how you doing, buddy?
Hey man, I'm like just kind of chilling in Encinitas and going to the gym a lot and hanging out with my bro Logan and my bro rhY'z and just kind of hanging out at the beach a little bit.
Are you holding a bong right now?
Yeah man, sorry about that, but like the producer said I should stay in character even though I don't actually smoke weed at this time.
Well, I'm going to have to talk to the producer. That seems a little bit ridiculous, but you want to go ahead and give me the prices for the year 2018?
Alright, so Bitcoin dipped below 4K for the first time since September of 2017. I'm sorry, since November of 2017. And Social Send has been hovering right in between 0.015 cents and 0.02 cents all day. And Dash right now is at $92, just over $92, almost $93 actually.
Awesome. So what's your plan? Are you trying to accumulate some more? Are you hodling? What are you doing?
Yeah, since all the prices are kind of low right now, I want to buy some more, but I'm pretty broke right now. And I'm thinking about moving to Hawaii, so I don't really have the resources to play around with crypto right now, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, thank you very much, past rhY. Let's head over to Grandpa JJ right now and see how the Grandpa coins are doing and what's happening on Wall Street.
Hey, Drennan, how you doing? Hey, listen, it's been over a year since we had the last show. I'm not making any income. My wife is real angry. All the coin prices are real low. What do you got to say for yourself?
Gee, I'm sorry about that, JJ. It's just been real crazy. I moved to Hawaii and I really haven't had time to do the show. And like you're saying, prices are low, so I haven't been real motivated to do the show. It's not exciting to me when everything's just so low.
Well, listen, if you're going to take another long break, you got to let me know. I mean, maybe I got to start my own show. I don't know. I got to do something because I can't just, I can't just be sitting around the house all day. The wife's driving me crazy. You understand?
JJ, I get it, and I'm sorry. Why don't you go ahead and give us the prices today for the Grandpa coins and tell us what's happening on Wall Street?
All right, well, Wall Street is still all aflutter because of the Cybertruck. Did you see that thing, that Cybertruck? Listen, I understand it's very futuristic looking, and a lot of people my age say it's ugly, but the price is it's a good price. So Drennan, I could buy that truck. Instead of the F-150 that I usually turn in every couple of years, I could go get this truck, stop paying gas, stop paying for oil changes and all these other expenses. And, if you get the solar roof, I only drive about, 5-10 miles a day on average because, living in here in Wall Street, it's very hard to drive around. And if I had a place to park it outside, I don't. It's just in a parking garage here, my F-150 is. But if I had a place to park it outside, I could drive for free. So I think the Cybertruck's a good deal. I don't know why Wall Street's so opposed to it. But anyway, that's the news from Wall Street. Let's go ahead and take a look at the coins, huh? All right, well, right now, the overall market's been very low. I mean, look at this descending graph here. It's just really just going straight down. And, almost everything's going down except for Tether. Tether's going up, but I don't trust Tether. I think that's a scam coin. Bitcoin Cash, why is it still in the top 10? I don't understand. It's obviously a scam. Litecoin's going down. Binance coins going down. I think most of the market's going down because that BACT, I'm not sure how to say that, but that BACT derivative thing, they were supposed to hold real Bitcoin. and they pulled a bait and switch, and now they're not going to hold real Bitcoin. It's just going to be another way for them to manipulate the price down, just like we saw with the CME and the CBOE and all these other ones that all just manipulating the prices down. And we're seeing that as almost everything goes down. Tezos is going up a little bit overall. I mean, everything's down today. It's a very slow Sunday day, but I just, for me, it's just, it hasn't been real profitable to be playing around with the coins, because look at those down trends. You can't make money when it's going down unless you short things, and it's hard for me to short things. I'd rather invest in something I believe in. That's where I'm at with it. So yeah, overall the market's very down. It's been very boring, and I can see why you haven't done the show. I mean, honestly, because there hasn't been a lot of movement going on.
All right, well, thank you very much for that report, JJ. Let's go ahead and check in with future rhY from the surface of Mars. Greetings, Earthling rhY. Welcome to the surface of Mars in the year 2028 AD. I don't get it. Why is it 2028? It's 2019 here. Shouldn't you be in 2029? By the year 2029, the timeline has changed significantly. Therefore, we will be staying in the year 2028. All right, cool. Well, what else can you tell me about the year 2028? What's happening up there? In your time, they have just released the Tesla Cybertruck. I will tell you that in the future, you own several Tesla Cybertrucks, both here on Mars and back on Earth. That's awesome. That thing looks really cool. So I own one of those? Wow, I can't wait to drive that thing around. So, what can you tell us about the cryptocurrency prices there in the year 2028? The timeline has changed considerably since your time, and as a result, I am no longer holding as much social send. I am holding a new cryptocurrency called MarsCoin. MarsCoin is a blockchain incentivized colonization token. It is designed to encourage Earthlings to migrate to Mars, better diversifying the habitats of humanity. Of course, after the American dollar crashed in the year 2025, nearly every crypto is worth millions of dollars. The coin you launch in 2022 is doing quite well, and I'm holding a lot of that coin and doing very well myself. Woo! A coin I launched? That sounds awesome. All right, well, thanks for that report, future rhY. Let's go ahead and check in with further past rhY. Further past rhY, how's it going out there in Bodie? The beginning of winter chill has started to creep in around here, and I am feeling pretty good about the way things are going. All right, well, you want to give us the prices for 2014? All right, well, thanks, further past rhY. Hope you're having a great November, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look at the MasterNode prices today on masternodecap.com. This site tends to rate things by the change, the daily change. I don't think that that's as valuable. I prefer to rate things by market cap, so let's go ahead and do that. Dash right now, the number one MasterNode coin, obviously by market cap and by several other metrics, is down almost 8%. So $50 for a Dash coin right now. And again, Dash pays out, $266 a month. So if you could afford to buy a Dash MasterNode, that's 1,000 Dash. So it's over $50,000 right now. Then you would make a payout of about $266 a day. Now, I do think some of these other coins are a little bit more interesting because they have a little bit better ROI. Energy coin is a very interesting coin. I want to take a look at that in a moment. Vitae is also a very interesting coin as well, so we're going to take a look at that. Pivx right now is just a crazy good deal. Smart Cash is a good deal. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at a few of these coins right now. So Energy is a coin that I've been researching recently that's pretty interesting. You make $25 a day with Energy coin, which is that's a very good payout. So you're making $753 a month right now, or over $9,000 a year with this coin. A MasterNode right now costs $15,000 basically. So for $15,000, you're making about $753 a month. So that seems to be a very good ROI for this coin, and this coin seems to have a lot of positive momentum behind it. So if you haven't looked at energy before, might be worth checking that out. All right, Vitae is another coin that has a very good revenue. You're making $1 a day with Vitae, $7 a week, and $32 a month on Vitae. And it's been a very stable coin price-wise. I follow Vitae. I actually know the founder of the Vitae project, Michael Weber. I've met him a couple of times in person, and I've also interviewed him a couple times as well. And he's actually talked about doing another interview with me soon at some point, so we'll see about that. But MasterNode of Vitae right now costs about $15,500, and for that, you're making about $391 a year. So not a crazy high revenue, but again, that's with prices being very low. And you can expect this price to go up. The Vitae social network has been very interesting. I'm going to do some more about that in the next couple of days, so look forward to that. Pivx right now is an absolute steal. You can buy a Pivx Masternode right now for $1,787. Pivx is something that's gone way higher than that price-wise. Right now, a Pivx coin is less than 20 cents. It's less than 18 cents right now. And as you can see, the all-time high was $6. So you can imagine that if you bought in right now, if you bought a Pivx Masternode now at $17.87, and then we're making 2.8 or almost 3 Pivx a day, right now you're only making 51 cents, but if it goes back to $6, you're making $18 a day. So I think that now could be a very good time to get into Pivx. That's a very established, well documented masternode that's got a lot going for it, and a lot of other masternodes are actually forked off of Pivx, so it's definitely not going anywhere. Smart Cash is another coin that's just been absolutely brutalized by this bear market. Right now, a Smart Cash masternode is only $235, and that makes you 11 cents a day. Again, that's a very low price for this coin, given the level of development and the team behind it, and how much success they've had, and how much marketing they've put into it. As you can see, the all-time high for Smart Cash was just under 10 cents, and right now it's less than 2/1000th of a penny, so 2/1000th of a dollar. So you need 5 of these to make a penny right now, and at one point they were worth almost 10 cents each. So you can imagine that if Smart Cash bounces back from this bear market, this would be a very good investment, especially right now for $235. That's just that's pretty crazy low. Neutron is a coin that I've been following since the very beginning of the this vlog. What I really like about Neutron is how active the development team is. Now right now you're only making 6 cents a day on a masternode that costs $91. But again, this is another one where the all-time high was much higher. The all-time high price was over 7 cents. So you can imagine if it was 7 cents, you'd be making, if it goes back to its all-time high, you'd be making over $1 every single day on this masternode. And again, right now the price is only $91 for a masternode. And this is a team that's really been on it with developing. They keep releasing new wallets. They keep addressing issues on their blockchain. It may not instill a lot of confidence in you, the fact that they need to be updating their wallet and cleaning up their blockchain so consistently, but they are really on it. And honestly, development in this space is one of the key factors. A lot of these other coins have just kind of stagnated over the bear market, and Neutron is moving forward and really putting in the work. So respect to the Neutron team for that. Okay, Paulus, another very legitimate coin. This one has not been hurt as badly by the bear market somehow. I'm not really sure how. A Paulus masternode right now, $1,263. That pays you $2 a day. So for a $1,200 investment, almost $1,300 investment, you're getting $2 a day, or $67 a month, or $800 a year. So it would be very easy to make your money back given the ROI of this coin. And this is a pretty legitimate coin that's right now at $1.26, and the all-time high was $7. So you can imagine that if it goes back to the all-time high, you'd be making closer to $14 a day on something that right now only costs $1,200, $1,263. So Paulus, a very legitimate coin, legitimate team, and has not been hit as hard as some of these other masternode coins by the bear market. Definitely worth considering given its reliability and track record, an all-time high, and the lowness of the price as of right now. All right, Zcoin, another very legitimate old school masternode coin, also focused on privacy. Collateral, you need 1,000 of these at what's the current price? $3.48 each right now. That's about $3,500 for a masternode of Zcoin, which pays you a third of a coin a day or $1 a day, making you about $39 a month on a $3,500 investment. So again, though, when you look at the all-time high, which was $44, imagine making a third of $44 every single day with your masternode. You'd be making at least $10 a day, $12 a day, something like that. So that makes the investment in this, even though it's a fairly low ROI coin as far as how much coin you get back from running the masternode, it's a little bit more stable. It's a very legitimate project. And, if it gets anywhere near its all-time high again, if we do have an alt season again, which some people are predicting, then you could make a lot of money investing in a Zcoin masternode right now. 4, again, another coin that's been around for a while, pretty legitimate use case, all kinds of user base and existing masternodes out there. And right now, a 4 masternode is only $710. That's definitely cheaper than it's been over the last few years. And again, the all-time high price was $2, and right now the price is 7 cents. So you can imagine if it goes anywhere back near its all-time high, again, this is another investment that would pay you a ton. I mean, imagine it goes back to $2, you're making $10 a day on an investment that right now you could buy for $700. You'd make your money back in 70 days if it goes back to its all-time high. That's a pretty crazy turnaround for an ROI. And last but not least, we're going to take another look at Social Send, because Social Send is a coin that I've been following for a long time. I was at one point an unofficial member of the Social Send team, represented them at some cryptocurrency conferences and stuff like that. Right now, you're still earning 23 Send a day, but the price of Send has gone way down. They got hit really hard by this bear market. A Social Send masternode right now, $36. So if you want to talk about a very low risk investment, I mean, $36, so what? You lose the whole thing. You're out the price of a good steak dinner, right? The all-time high for Social Send was, at one point, Social Send was closer to $1. I'm not sure what's going on with this all-time high. They're not talking about the 2017 price when it was really pumping. But you can imagine that if this goes back to $1 and you're making $23 a day on a masternode that you spent $36 on, it'd be very hard not to get your money back at that point. All right, that's it for me today, Internet fam. I used to really enjoy doing the MasterNode News. I'm glad that I can come back and do another episode. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this show every day or once a week or once a month. I'm not really sure. I don't really have any skin in the game anymore. I've been out of the crypto market almost entirely for quite some time now. I am in Hawaii now. I've got a green screen again. I've got a nice camera. I've got a really good microphone set up over here. I do have the facility now to start doing stuff like this again. I'm curious as to what you would like to see. I know a lot of people missed the old rhY'z MasterNode News, so I decided to go ahead and put another a little reunion episode together today. But again, I don't really know what I'm doing or how motivated I am to continue doing it. So please let me know in the comments or on Discord what you're interested in, if you think it's worth pursuing, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, fam. Have a great day.